Lost Thoran donated $5. Monthly sub hype.
Hello, welcome to Chaotic Calling Streaming. My name is Starwind. Hopefully, this is the last day we have these intermitting problems, but now that I said it, I probably jinxed myself. But welcome to the stream. We are going to go ahead and start our lovely sub-only campaign. Also, going forward from today forward, if you are subbed already, let your sub run out on Twitch. We're going to be switching to Streamlabs tipping monthly, and I will be remaking a video because I found an easier way to do it. And I will make a tutorial video, show you guys that link in our Discord. Join our Discord, !help should give you all the information you need. Matter of fact, I'm going to see if it does. There you go, you can join our Discord, join our open roleplay on Friday, and also add us to your Twitter. And let's see what else we got going on here. Shikashamaru, what? Who gave you money to give me money? Thank you, though. And Lost Thorn. Alright, guys, settle down. You will. Oh, I see what happened here. Lost Thorn did all this. No wonder. Lost, you. Screw you, dude. I guess you want 4 greater healing potions. Is that what you're telling me? Hello? Am I on? Am I? Hello?
No, I was muted.
Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody's muted. I was like, I went to look at Discord. I was like, wait, am I talking by myself? And then I saw everybody's muted mics. Anyway. Yes, we have sub goals. They are hidden. I really wish I could put a list up for you, but I can't. But the first goal has been reached as September has kicked off. And each group, except for Wednesday, because they're still in their infancy, but it's up to Lexi if she changes her mind. There are 4 greater healing potions that I will allow Lost to distribute amongst the party, if everybody's okay with that, since he did a major dump there. Thank you so much for those. I'm sure those guys will appreciate the follows and the new emotes. Subs and emotes, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Pratt, looks like your room's a little full, huh?
Yes, very much so. I need to figure out how to monetize this.
You and me both.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, okay, let's see if we can pick up where we left off last time. I think there was a lot of shopping, right? There was a lot of wandering around, doing card events, drinking, visiting the tavern. There was that poker tournament I was trying to get to. And Twist took home all the money. Good job for Twist. And on his card game, and he got information on a new poker club that is in the north side of Shandora, you know, the noble districts, as it were. On top of that, upon teleporting with Kazzledress to the Mages of the Arcana in the Vale of Valor, a group of people snatch Alvarez right out of the hallways, dash down the corridor, knocking over this one helpless mage who follows with Kazzledress with the dumbfound look of what the F. And as they reach the outskirts of part of this open area, one of the guys just kind of like reach into the dirt and open up a cellar door and start leading them down into a cellar basement like place, throwing Alvarez on a heart-shaped bed and then just fawning over him the entire time. Kazzledress and this mage that becomes known as Uvajed just kind of like stare at each other like, what in the nine, H-E double hippo sticks, as you kind of like learn that Alfred's like, what? Oh, you found out something else about my past or something to that effect. And upon being asked, he opens another door that takes you straight back to the guild because you went to give Pratt a gift. So you sit and yeah, just above table. This probably isn't going to be a thing he could do every time, but just because it was part of that moment, it sounded right. And you return back to the guild without using teleportation. The helpless mage follows you in, like she is just like, how in the heck is this happening? And you guys rush up to Pratt's room, you set it up, and you say, you know what, you hang out here, make yourself at home. And that you did. Pratt, you come back to a group of men and women who are scantily dressed in like white cloaks, and just the men are flexing and the women are, pouty facey. And then
they're
there's
flexing
this,
a different way.
yeah. I mean, I can't demonstrate that on anyway. The and the stray mage who looks totally out of place, just kind of like sipping tea, waiting. It's like, oh, you must be Pratt. Yeah, I'm not with them, but just wanted to come and check out the place. Later on,
Guilt
being
by association.
yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna leave now. And with that, she makes her way out there, and those are some nice rolls, Red Jack. Good rolls. Yeah, and then Twist guides her out as they, like inform her that she is in Shandor, and she's like, oh wow, how did I get here, right? Oh well, I know how I got here, but why am I, how is, with the hows and who's. But she does do a mental check, and she's like, all right, I know who to get a hold of, and she takes her leave. And oh man, I wanted to explore it, but I guess I missed it that Lyra wasn't going to be with us this week. But yeah, Cyrus has been acting kind of strange to a few incidents that been happening off and on. First it was Dravenor was showing off a deed, right?
Yeah, a deed to some island fortress.
Yeah, that's right. And he was just mesmerized by what it was, not because of what it is, but because how it was made, right? Like, we know that above table, but in character we have no clue, which led to some awkwardness when Cyrus met the 4 harem globetrotters that kidnapped Alvarez earlier, I guess. And he too showed an interest, but not what we would have, like not of the skin type, just because they were created in a way, because both of these resulted from draws from the deck of many thing. And congratulations to your wonderful boons. And Cyrus too was created through a draw, and he's just above table, like he's just kind of like wondering why these people are familiar to him in a way, but they aren't, like there's something about him. But in character, Lyra thinks he's lusting over the harem, and he's put in an awkward situation where Pratt tries his best to help. I don't know if he did, buddy, but I'm sure Cyrus appreciates the help. Cyrus is sent to the floor as Lyra takes up the bed. I believe we go into a long rest, right?
Believe so.
Yeah. And if you guys want to start the next day, you surely can. As far
as doing much resting.
I'll go ahead and answer Red real quick. Yes, you can roll for your hit points. If you roll a 1, you can re-roll ones, but if it's 2 or higher, no, actually, if I'm not mistaken, this campaign, if you roll below half, you just take half. So it doesn't hurt you to go ahead and roll for stats, but if it's half your hit die, just take half your hit die. You don't get average, but usually half is just maybe a point or 2 below it. Not a big hurt, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay.
Half is always 1 point less than average.
Yeah. So it's not like a major... You're definitely gambling on a safer side, so to speak. Alright, so with that being said... what would you guys like to do as soon as morning becomes apparent? For most of you. Okay, so Pratt, let's answer the question. Did you go to sleep last night?
Oh hell no. It was a long job interview, Star. Very long job interviews.
Very, very much, right? And when do you think you went to bed then?
Oh gosh, it was probably
are you still up?
4 or 5. Yeah, I'll be up still. I don't even think I need to sleep.
All right, so
in other words, at least 3 points of exhaustion.
No, it's just 1.
No.
It's just... Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Meanwhile, Twist keeps wondering why why these job interviews require so much yelling.
Does he? I think he knows why.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Your character, not mine. Cyrus doesn't either. Mistress, what is that noise? Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, if you'll suffer an exhaustion, not that many, but definitely shows, right?
Okay,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
fair.
Yeah. We'll move on to the main floor, I guess. Sure. And then just plug them in. You can do that, Red. Who is this? Oh, Beatrice. You're busy, aren't you? So yeah, your morning crew is coming in. And yeah, familiar people, familiar faces. Wouldn't it be nice if she came by today?
Oh, man.
Pratt, who are these people? Oh, you know me, I'm just... Alright. The half-orc that you guys have hired to fix your bathroom and dining room has, of course, and this might be why, Pratt, you may have thought about sleep, but you just couldn't, because next thing you know, everybody's being woken up by hammer beating upon boards, and your entire flooring within the bathroom is being replaced at this very moment. What would you all like to do as you get woken up in such a way? Like they just
Look,
like,
I'm looking through my stuff. No, I don't have anything to stop the noise.
Earplugs.
Yeah. Stumble downstairs and start cooking some breakfast.
All right.
The old Pratt Waterboard special burn toast, most likely.
Yeah, because you're exhausted. Roll me a survival. Oh,
12.
well, okay. The toast isn't totally burnt. There's a few black marks, but not fully all over. You can easily take a butter knife and scratch that off.
Perfect. I'll start piling up some toast for people, and then just humming a little song to myself for whoever wants it. Not really preparing eggs or anything.
Right.
Just some toast.
Yeah. So
I don't
as
want to
you're
burn
like,
nothing.
yeah, and if you're scraping off the dark spots, you can like hear sawing noises in the background that sound like the same as you swiping away.
Oh, is Dravenor coming in here?
Yeah, Dravenor is waking up, still yawning and scratching at himself. He's go, what's that smell? Smells like barracks. Someone make burnt toast? I haven't had that in a month.
Yes. It's my specialty. Comes straight from the battlefield. Burned toast, just dry and as unappeasing as it can be. But it's breakfast.
I've never had battlefield burnt toast. Only barracks first toast, which is burnt toast but with butter because we can afford it. So I'll take some of that battlefield experience right there. Come on, give me a bite.
I'll give you a slide over some, laughing at the little jab there. Yeah, we didn't get too much butter. It was a luxury we just never had. We took our coffee black and we took our bruises in the eye.
So, Platt, I assume that you got all the paperwork organized?
Oh yeah. What? For sure. What are you talking about? What paperwork?
Well, presumably you were interviewing all night, so I assume that you took the time to took their information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took their information. Twist.
So, where is it?
What size is she?
Yes. Um, I would say I think it's still up in my room. I hope they haven't left yet. I didn't quite jot any notes down as much as I remember it all. As I kind of tap up to my head, all up here.
Ah. Well, since that just means that I'll need to get a hold of Shishe so that she can get that information from you. Don't forget any details, as he just starts walking over to the bread box.
Oh, how can I forget him?
Look up at Dravenor and be like, "Ah, shit! I got some paperwork to do, guy. I'll enjoy the toast. I'll see you later."
Paperwork. Another thing we had to do with the barracks. Ooh, good toast.
Wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Rhett, you should be able to control that token there. And I guess what I'll do is I'll ask you, do you want to be sent here by the Avengers Guild? Do you want to wait for them to kind of like run into you in the city? Or is there any such special way you want me to introduce you to the game?
I would say run into them in the city.
Oh, I hope somebody goes on an errand soon then.
If not, I'll show up.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. Then let's commence with the chaos still, Pratt, as you go find paperwork. What's everybody else doing? Cass and Alvarez, what are you two up to?
Well, you know, the usual stuff that we always do. Taking over the world. Destroying all things in front of us.
Teleport to the mages and then manage to make your way back without even trying?
Yeah.
What a lazy trip that was. Time to go get some more chalk, huh?
Yeah.
I still got plenty.
Oh.
But Kaz, oh, go ahead, Alvarez.
Well, I was going to say, Kaz, you know, now that we're back here, I thought about it once we were at the Mages of the Arcana. Don't I need some supplies?
I mean, you're wanting to become like I am, right? Kind of like.
Yeah. And I don't have, you know, half the stuff that you buy.
Well, how about this, Alvarez? Then let's have some breakfast, and then I'll take you to Alvarita and then get your own spellbook. Or I just help you with your spellbook you might already have.
I don't have one.
Hold on. Let me take a look. Goes through her bag of junk.
God damn, you got a lot of junk in there.
Hold on. Oh, sorry, locomotion's, you know, seabed creature. Alright, let's take a look. Cat's will slowly pull out. And I think this is a gotcha item we got a little bit ago. Basically, an unfilled apprentice book. Mage book.
I think you're totally defeating the purpose of why Alvarez wanted to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You try too hard sometimes. You know that, Moon?
I do.
He was trying to help the new player get in the game, and you didn't.
I'm aware.
No, are you? You still did this.
Hold on, sorry, I can't really talk. I can't respond in the same banter. It's okay. But no, basically, it's like she'll pull it out. It's like, here's the problem, though. This book's not completed. We got to put the runic stuff to it so that, you know, you don't get water damage, ruins your book, all that stuff. So we got to go to Alvarita still, regardless.
Yeah, plus this has somebody else's name written in it.
Right! And she could fix that.
What was the thing called again? Just to give me an idea.
Basically, it's an empty apprentice book that is for, like, the lowest levels. So think of, like, kids. Like, apprentice book where it's like, it's your very first spell book!
Okay. No, that's fair. No, I wasn't going to give you something unique then. That's fine.
No, it was just basic gotcha.
No, I'm aware. Sometimes I make uniques out of gotchas. if the story allows it. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, let's... Oh, go ahead.
I had another idea. You know, Pratt was doing interviews all night last night, as I'm sure you heard. It probably kept you up.
I mean, I didn't really sleep well because the whole situation boggled my brain.
And I'm sorry about that. But
No. It's okay.
What'd be really funny?
What?
You remember that woman at the spa?
Oh, the pretty redhead?
Mm-hmm.
What about her?
You know how I can disguise and you can disguise also?
Yes?
You remember what she looks like well enough?
Yeah. Like, it's pretty hard to miss that.
Alright, so how about you go out the bedroom door looking like her, and I'll hop down the balcony and come in the front door.
I think that's a great idea for funsies because, you know, Pratt. I like to prank Pratt. Pulls out her staff of the underworld denizen. Taps it on the ground.
I felt more like I heard you talking in a pickle voice when you said that.
No, it's my nose being plugged.
No.
I can't really flex my voice right now because if I do, I start coughing.
It's okay. Nah, Pratt, boy. you just, I guess since Lyra's not here, somebody's gotta do it, right?
And I am going to tip my hat and give Kaz a high five.
And then we go off to do our prank as she taps her staff in disguise as,
Radislava.
Radislava.
There's her image in case we forgot what she looked like.
Yeah, big tail. I'll put my tuck in here.
Oh, and make sure to act really angry. Because he hasn't contacted her in a while.
Oh god, you realize that's a really tall order for me, right? I can't be angry. That's really hard. I'll give it a shot.
I don't even think I've ever seen Castle prank people though either.
We pranked Pratt a few times being skeletons.
Mm-hmm. And
I mean, yeah,
both being Kaz and both being Alvarez.
Okay, so I guess Alvarez is good at tagging you along. All right, that makes sense. Never mind.
Usually, she does not prank people, but unless Alvarez is involved, then they do.
Right. So, what's the full intention here? Like, where are we staging again? Like, I heard upstairs and downstairs. House is working again.
I was basically thinking Kaz just waiting right outside of Pratt's room for him to go get paperwork.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to be coming in the door with Shishay.
Okay, that's fair.
Basically, Pratt will encounter Bratislava eventually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you're just making sure you catch him as he goes up. So I guess we're back to you for a moment, Pratt.
Yeah.
As you walk out of the kitchen, and they seem to have this plan concocted.
Uh-huh.
And
I'm heading straight up to my room with this new idea to grab some what do you call it? Paperwork and try to get people jotted down just in case.
All right. So yeah, let's yeah. I mean, you were about to have a day without Lyra, but we have her replacements here.
Right.
So where do you want her to be? Like, I know I haven't given you control of this token, but she has stats, so I don't want you to see it.
Oh, like right here.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so so behind the door as you're kind of going through there, you're hearing me like, okay, no, this was a really good time. I was really excited when I first saw you guys, but now after this, I'm so excited. And as I open the door, all right, I'll be in contact with you guys. I'll close it and turn and just kind of like jump and drop my paper a little bit. And just like, hey, and lean up against the wall. Hey, how are you?
Not too bad. It seems like, based off of what I heard, that you're excited for something in that room.
Yeah, my business is taking off, finally.
Can I take a look?
Oh, yeah, for my new employees, I think you would approve. I'll open them up.
Now, it's like looks in. Now, out of curiosity, though,
I wonder how much
kind of
longer
looks at
we gotta
Pratt.
stay here. You think Alvarez gonna let us leave soon?
I'm hungry. I know you are. But basically, you know, Kaz just try to act me and kind of go like, so these are your inputs, quotation marks in their fingers, employees.
Yeah. Can you believe it? Things are finally taking off for me.
Even though, like, usually with employees, they don't usually scream for the whole night.
We were on a break. I'm going in full defense mode.
Uh-huh.
I saw that, but...
Flips her hair, just kind of goes like, I'll let you continue your break while I just leave you in your own little paradise. You won't have to worry about me, as she just kind of starts walking off downstairs.
Would be like, as you're walking off, I'm just gonna like watch you go, and then just kind of quickly turn around and just be like, "Please don't let Lyra be here. Please don't let Lyra be here. Please don't let Lyra be here." And, okay, we're good.
No, just kidding.
There's no battle gonna happen right now. We're good.
Okay. By the way, I was gonna give you a moment to name them, because whenever you ask them to put their names down, it's like, we don't know our names. How about you give us one?
Oh, yes. Well, one of them, okay, so the big burly dude, he's definitely an Ivan.
So you're Ivan, all right. Yo.
And here I wanted to name them all after reindeer. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid.
No. Okay, don't take his ideal. You got a naming convention going. Let's keep it up.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong.
We got
funny. We got Ivan. What
all
else
right.
We got?
Then the other dude, we'll call him Goose.
Goose. Okay. I mean, sure. Can't wait
He has
to make
a very
their character
long
sheets.
neck.
Yeah.
Is that what that is? All right, so we got Goose.
Oh, and then one of them's got to be a cinnamon, and the other one's got to be, Star.
Here,
Can I call him Star?
Yeah, you can call him Star. Just don't worry though. Like if I go, hey, what do you want? You know, out of character.
Oh no. That's fair.
Okay. I feel like the one on the right is a cinnamon. So I feel like her hair is a little redder from the looks of it.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, here you go. Now you can see all their names. So there you go. You named all of your employees and you had them write it down. You can add that, Ektor. You know how to add it from the compendium.
Also, Casoslava just pops out of the corner, just goes like, "Oh yeah, and you won't have to worry about me for the rest of your existence," and just starts going back down the stairs.
Oh no.
Pratt's sad a little bit, but he's also very excited.
I'm excited and sad. What do I do?
He's conflicted. This is probably the most he's been conflicted.
You know what? One less problem to worry about, right?
That's exactly right. I'll see you later, babe. Let's get this business. I'm all about that.
Girl, let's go. All right. Okay. And I guess I can go back downstairs then, or is there anything else we need to play out here?
Yeah, we can head back down.
Right.
We just know that Pratt's more focused on his work instead of Radislava.
Well,
The
I
sad
mean,
thing
you
is,
know.
I'm headed straight for Shisha.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Like Cadris, once she finally reaches down the stairs, will just turn back into her normal self. And kind of hide.
Hide? Why are you hiding?
No, like kind of like hide off, like in a sense of like, basically instead of just standing there pretending she wasn't
Radaslava, we got you. Don't worry, girl, we got you. Hey, Carp, you know, I haven't checked in on you, but I do want to know that you exist. What have you been up to since all these shenanigans have been going down?
So A-Carp, early in the morning, would be just groggily walking. Or at least what he would assume is groggy. There's no background noise coming through, right?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so I'll save that. This is very great.
You can check the VOD. But yeah, you're good.
Okay. As I was saying. So A-Carp's gonna walk in what he thinks is groggily, look in there, look at everybody who's doing stuff. What in the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, banging noises. Galentine's going to work on the... Yep. Several people running in and out.
As he pokes his head into the kitchen, does he see Twist?
I think Twist is still in there, right?
Oh yeah, after he saw the scrumptious burnt toast, again, he just went straight to the bread box and pulled out a loaf of sourdough.
That's fair enough.
As he immediately tries to sniff a little bit, I would assume would he have deadly ability to smell?
Mm.
It doesn't explicitly say, so do we just want to say yes?
Okay, what are you asking me? Like, does Twist smell like that, or does the sourdough smell like that?
I'm asking.
He's asking if A-Carp has a sense of smell.
Oh, yeah, you have... okay, so the way I see it, and you can correct me otherwise, but you have perception sensors at the very least. So yeah, you could pick up sense, yeah. You could take my nose, it keeps itchy, and I have to keep scratching it. I hate that. Anyway, continue. You can have my nose, A-Carp.
Yeah, as he just kind of sniffs a little bit. Smells like someone did some cooking. Smells like Crackhorn's cooking.
Need to know when those fires start, right?
Yes, why do you think I've gotten my own sing? As he has some sourdough, some cheese.
Yeah. A great small breakfast for any man, right?
This is fair. I am going about town. By chance, could I maybe procure a bag of holding?
There are 27 of them left, I think.
Oh,
I think 23 of them sold, right? So 55 and 23. Yeah, we scalped a bunch of adventurers last week.
Awesome.
There are 32 left, though that number could be fluctuated due to other problems. I actually think I got that written in your book too, by the way.
Yeah, you did note that 23 of the original number got sold.
Yeah, there you go. So what do you tell him, Twist? Can he have one or no?
Just blinks. I don't particularly have control over him now, but I'm sure you could ask Beatrice, who seems to be managing the store now.
Alright, I will go. Yes.
Employee discount, 500 gold.
Oh yeah, I have just enough if I do a trade-in.
Oh no, what I'll do though, no, that was like above table like joke there for you. Yeah, if you go to Beatrice, she'll sell you one cheaper than that for 250, but she says don't tell nobody. You're an employee, that's the only reason you're getting this discount. And to be honest, they're still making 100% profit off of that.
Yeah, so he'll go there, kind of just look at Beatrice. I need a bag of holding. Can I procure one?
Well, it's slowed down a bit. I still have a few in stock. And then she opens up the bin. You can still see like a half a pile kind of like bulging up at the middle. She pulls one out, brings it over. And just because you're an employee, and don't go tell anybody you got a special deal from me, but this 250 gold.
As he's going to do a direct trade-in with
your
several
gotchas?
gotchas I have. Yeah.
Sure, that's fair. She'll rake them in and give you the bag of holding. I take it you're keeping that SR though, right?
Until I figure out what it does, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you the description for it. Actually, I think Kaz could give you the description, but it's on Mali. You got the civilization disc.
Oh, okay. Basically, if you're in a city for at least 24 hours, it'll give you the basic layout of the entire city on it. Which means you basically know where everything is on the map.
Because that's what a rogue needs.
Yeah. Damn it.
What an
Acarb's got some fun stuff he could do now.
Well, I mean, like, rogue in concept, obviously not in class description.
Here's the downside is that if you go to a new city, it gets replaced if you're there for another 24 hours. So if you're somewhere else for a while, you won't have your old map.
But then again, it renews as long as you're there, right?
Yeah.
24 hours is a long time.
Huh. I have so much junk on this thing, I can't find the gotchas.
So anyhow, as he collects his bag of holding, I will be out of the lair. He's gonna wander out.
Alrighty.
I think he told us where he was going. That he was going out.
Yeah. Did anybody want to go with him, or is he by himself?
He would opt to go by himself.
Oh, he would opt. Okay, never mind then. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. In that case, I guess we'll go back to Pratt for a moment again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, but Pratt's the center of attention at the moment. Of someone's ire. So yeah, Pratt, you're walking downstairs with the paperwork. How's this working out for you?
Yeah, so I'm going to be kind of like strolling down, just hopping and skipping, just so excited, walking on air basically. After I was like, oh yeah, I got out of that pretty smooth. I'm like surprised she didn't try anything like crazy, but I must be okay. Like she must have been like moved on, and yeah, we're good. And I'll be like, hey, she's
Go crazy.
Yeah. Hold on a second. So like, okay, let's set it up for him, right? Like you walk in and Shishay seeing you for the first time and just kind of like looks up at you. What do you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
No. I'm talking to Radislava. Like you haven't entered in yet, so I'm like setting that
perfect.
up.
I was here to have a discussion with Pratt.
One moment. Pratt! Just kind of like hear it from the hallway. Over the banging noises from the bathroom.
So I'm gonna I'll be strolling in and be like, oh, there you are, Shishay. Anyways, I have these paperwork, and then I'll just kind of freeze and pause.
Now, when you walk in, you physically see me just standing there, arms crossed, just glaring.
What did you do, Pratt?
I thought we were cool, as I have the papers and I kind of put them like a little bit, not behind my back, but like hiding them a little bit. Like, hey, I thought we were cool.
What do you mean by cool? I mean, I haven't seen you since that day that I left the spa.
And you took my towel? And I walked around naked that day?
You know, that's only part of the punishment you deserve.
Yeah. Are you coming to take my clothes again?
You know, no.
Okay. I was going to say, like, this seems...
No, I'm just saying nobody wants to see that smeckle.
Oh. No, that's just hurtful. As I hand some paperwork to Shishay, I was like, no need for personal attacks, Radislava. What you up to, anyways?
Her name's Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Whose name is Cinnamon?
Oh, my new employee. Remember the one I just showed you? Cinnamon.
I didn't see anything.
You mean you didn't see anything? You looked in my room. I showed you all these people.
Shishay, can you explain to this man that I just got here?
She just got here.
From outside?
Yeah, from the door that you see right before you, Pratt. The one that Acarp is currently walking out of.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Well, then who was up with me? As I kind of like slowly back up. Shishay.
As you're backing up, you see me just twisting a dagger in between my fingers.
Oh no.
Shishay. We might have been infiltrated. There seems to be multiples.
Wouldn't have been the first time, and I'm sure the doctor has precautions against it. You should really go check with the doctor real quick.
Yes, I should. Shouldn't I? Radislava, have you met the doctor? No, I don't want you to meet the doctor. What am I saying? That would be a terrible idea. Yo, you stay here and let me just run to the doctor out back in the basement, wherever he is.
Yeah.
I just want to imagine Kazadress is already way ahead of you, ready to transform.
Okay. Like, all right, yeah, here we go. I'm going.
Literally everywhere he goes, Radislava's everywhere.
Who let this bitch into our home?
Yeah, I guess as I'm coming up, I'll see you again. All right.
And where do you think you're going?
Oh, and she's dressed up as Radislava, is that right? Hold on. Yep. Boop. There you go.
So I'm just gonna be like, listen here. You do not come into my home and threaten my existence, you crazy one. I don't know how you're moving around or what magic you're using, but it ends here.
Just crosses her arms.
Okay, you call my bluff, but listen, whatever magic you're using, don't use it on me.
Oh, well, I think it's gonna
also,
run you through.
Yeah, you can have you ever tried to go to the bathroom? You should check out the bathroom. I think you'll find it very cozy.
No, I don't think I will check out the bathroom right now. Why don't you be a good boy and stay up here while I go down and explore?
What? No, I'm not letting you explore the basement without me. This is the doctor's room.
Oh? And yet you are with other people that fill up your entire room, and you are fine with me meeting them and not him?
Well, I'm just for your own sake. He may or may not clone you. I don't know. He's got, well, you know what? It's a conversation for a completely different time.
Meanwhile, we see a
I
Pratt
burned some
test
toast.
tube
You want some
baby
burnt
from
toast?
As soon as you walk down there, there's a test tube of Pratt being made.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kazadress will just slowly walk down the stairs.
Clunk, 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 clunk. I guess we're changing map again, huh? Collect your party so that we can zone. Well, Pratt's here. Let me get.
I guess Pratt's already here.
Yeah, here you go.
There you go.
There's Radislava just starting to strut her stuff and head all the way to the doctor.
Well, what I'm gonna do is, like, right when I turn the corner, I'll basically, like, teleport a little bit to a spot where... Well, not teleport, basically go around quickly before Pratt can get to there and just transfer back to Kazadress and walk to the doctor.
Well, that kind of depends, right, Pratt? Are you letting her get away?
Yeah, I think I would be moving kind of slow because I think Pratt's definitely getting suspicious at this point.
So
I think I would slow down. Yeah.
So you're gonna let her get away. All right. Otherwise, there would have been a check, but no check needed. And then you switch back to castle dress, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna just talk to the doctor. Just like, hey, doc, do you have any projects for me to do for you?
But you are presently castle dressed right now, right?
You probably saw her transform too, because she had to get around that corner, right?
Well, I guess he'll just blink. Do I want to know?
Probably not. But any side projects for you that I could do for you, Gina?
Nothing that requires your particular expertise.
That's fair. Hi, Pratt.
Well, hey, guys, have you seen Radislava? She was just here. Just trying to meet the doctor. Doctor, have you taken her? I mean, if you have, that's okay. I'm just making sure I don't have to follow it up. You know, that red hair one. Real attractive, walking around, kind of half healthy.
Oh, look the same to me. No.
No?
Just blinks.
Hey, Cass, have you seen? Cass, what you doing down here?
I was trying to find some work for the doctor because he usually has little projects for me, but not today.
Hey, Pratt, guess what?
Well, normally I would have asked you to pick up some new organs for me, but I covered that yesterday.
Pratt,
I
you
forgot
get to make
about
an insight, and she gets to make a deception.
All right.
And a conversation was engaged.
Oh my
Pratt,
gosh.
bye. Hold on.
I know,
Hold on.
right?
Come on,
Hold on.
Cass.
Hold on. Kaz could still fail this, right? Kaz? Oh. Do you want to buy yourself advantage, Pratt?
I do want to buy myself advantage.
Oh, okay. Do you want to buy yourself advantage, Kaz?
I might have to.
No, Cass, no. Leave this cat alone.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Go ahead, Brad. I got your clusters. Try to do better, will you?
Yes, very much so. Come on, right here. Oh my.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Come on, Cass.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Well, yeah, Kaz has got more deceptive as her tongue spins. Can't put it together, afraid. Oh. All right,
Brett.
That reminds me, speaking of yesterday, Pratt, I may need to see you within a week or two for a checkup.
Oh. Oh, is something going on? As Pratt's kind of just like checking different things, like looking under the table and like quickly ducking under and trying to like catch somebody.
Oh wait.
Yeah. What's going on? Found you. What's the checkup for?
Oh, just to be sure that yesterday's operation didn't have any lasting consequences against my interests. I mean, your interests.
Getting some real alien vibes here right now.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't want anything lasting. You know, you do you, Doc. I think I would be a lot more suspicious if I wasn't so concerned with where the hell Radislava has gone, as I'm kind of like bouncing around this room, just checking around corners, and eventually I'm just going to pull out my longsword and be like, guys, I think I need to take care of something. I really might have messed up.
Do you want me to come along? Do you want me to help you out, Brad? You seem rather nervous.
You want Lyra to walk you over there?
Yeah, remember that Radislava girl?
Yeah, I was going to make statues of her.
Yeah, it turns out she's super magical, and she like can appear and disappear and interact with people. She's like, yeah, it's crazy, but she's in the guild house. She's infiltrated us, and I think she's trying to kill me. if not somebody else. So I'm like walking with my sword up, kind of like checking the hallway.
Yeah.
Gotta be on your guard here, Kaz.
Let me help you out. Let's check back upstairs.
Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, there is something you can pick up for me, Kazadress.
Yes?
I need you to go to Sprigget's and acquire a significant amount of lubricant.
Again? Come on!
This is the 9th gallon this week that he's gotten this much lubricant, but it's okay. We have plenty of lubricant being produced here in the back. Don't worry, it's always slippery, but it's always fun to run through. Anyway.
Alright, Doctor, I'll get you another. Do you want 10 gallons or do you want 20 gallons this time?
I'm looking to future-proof. Take the 20.
Take the whole barrel.
If you need... And you might as well bring Alvarez. I do remember you having trouble the last time around.
Yeah! I ended up being stuck in the barrel, so...
Hey, Pratt, give me a perception check.
Yeah. Yes, finally.
That is true. Where is Alvarez right now? Like, aren't they usually together when they're up?
Is your counterpart, Kaz?
Oh! Well, after...
Reno points to the relevant tube.
Oh?
There's a half-made Kaz clone being made. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you're right. There is going to be an arc that has to... Anyway.
But, last time I saw them was... I think when we went to grab breakfast. But, like, I went to my workshop first and then I came down here.
Rat, breakfast? How could that be? You came from there first and you never seen her come down the stairs, right? Coming off of your perception, right? Like you're thinking about it. You're finding flaws in this message she's giving you.
Phoenix Wright comes bursting through the wall. Objection!
What are you objecting?
Yes. What have you gotten yourself into? Are you with Bratislava? No, I'm kidding.
No,
just be like...
Catherine's response is like, the only person in my mind is really just Alvarez. Why do you ask?
You know, you do have this very talented ability as a sculptor. Someone who sculpts. I don't know if sculpture or is it sculpturer? What are you? Sculptor.
Getting out of the basement,
sculptor, masonry, stuff like that.
Yeah, you.
Genome pulls a book off of his shelf and throws a dictionary at Pratt.
Oh, there's so many words in here I have zero understanding of. No. So Pratt's gonna be like, yeah, you have that ability to kind of transform, don't you? As I kind of sheath my sword.
Not willy-nilly. Like, it's pretty obvious as hell. I'm not a great actor.
Real obvious sometimes, huh?
Genome is going to swallow a pill, and suddenly he looks like Pratt.
Okay.
Oh no, now the doctor's in on this too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna nod my head and be like, Doctor, this looks so much better for you. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you are a handsome dude right now. But it's all coming together as I kind of like dust myself off and be like, yeah, you and Alvarez, I appreciate the business proposition, but please, no more Radislavas coming in and out and spooking the hell out of me. Not until at least I have a chance to close that door. Or she closes it. She's probably going to close it.
I mean, I really don't know what you're talking about. But let's... Pratt, you seem like you need to sit down. Like, let's go back upstairs. Let's have you calm down. This is what you did last time when you encountered the Bagman.
Oh, yes. Let me go upstairs with you.
Let's do what we did last time. Yep.
Before I forget, Doctor throws a pill bottle at Pratt. I recommend taking those once a day if you don't want to suffer from jaundice.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
yeah.
Indeed. Snapping something.
I'm going to use the dictionary to look up jaundice and then be like, dang, that sounds terrible. I'm going to take a pill.
And then return to the main floor, is that right?
Yep,
Yeah.
Kazadress is going to follow right behind Pratt.
And
oh, no.
Albert.
Pratt's following right behind Kazadress.
Oh, okay.
He's like, yeah, your
shenanigans are catching up.
Kazadress just walks back to where Shisha is.
And did Alvarez change back? And if he did, or she did, when and where?
Nope.
Still Radoslava?
Radoslava. Yes.
All right. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, hello, Radoslava.
She magically came back upstairs.
Yes, look at you. Somehow magically back to where you were, where I left you.
What do you mean I haven't left here?
See, that's what I wanted to hear. I was with Radoslava just at the stairs. Wasn't that right, Kazadress?
Mention the stair part to me.
Oh, hey. The dirty one. I see you've collected your dirt.
Yeah! And this one has rhinestones in it. Just starts spinning around.
Oh,
dirt everywhere now.
Shisha's like dust in the air.
And
Elsewhere,
again, you're with another female.
Oh, Radoslava, if that's what we can even call you. This is your female, is it not? I guess, no, that would be way over table. That would be way over table.
Yeah, let's do this. Like, I do feel like he needs to make a deception check, but this really doesn't help you at all, Brett.
I know, my rolls have been
But
garbage.
Alvarez should be, I don't know. But I'm not going to speak. We're going to let the dice speak. So you go ahead and roll an insight check on this deception that he just rolled you, which is fair one for you to beat. But you failed miserably.
Gracious.
So yeah,
Why? Why
so
would
as you're
play?
kind of like assuming that it might be, oh
Right.
god, the acting is just way too good. Maybe it actually is her. And
Okay,
even
so there's a
Shisha's
good doubt.
You know what? To be fair,
Okay.
Shisha's in the room too. She's like getting tired of this shit, so she's going to try to figure it out as well. But I'll go ahead and be one for her. Just not that it. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
How did
Shisha
she
just
get that with the one? With the one?
yeah. Shisha just kind of like narrows her eyes, but she doesn't say anything. She just knows. That's all she needs. You hear? Oh, actually, Brad, as you're about to speak, you just hear a soft "heh."
All right. Well, with a little bit of doubt in my mind, I'm just going to look at Radoslava, Shisha. Shisha has the papers. I'm just going to be like, Radoslava, let me take you out and explain this whole situation so we can finally put this whole thing to rest.
I mean, why are you trying to do so much to get rid of me?
Because I don't want you in my guild house anymore.
I mean, it wasn't too long ago that you wanted me by your side. Now you just are tossing me to the side.
Oh, hell yeah, you crazy.
Oh no.
No hesitation.
Oh, you know what it is? Here's the scene, right? And as you two are talking, the real Radoslava goes to the item shop next door and doesn't even pay attention to any of you.
Yeah, do I see her walk in?
Yeah, you see her. I think all of you do, and she just walks in. Starts shopping.
I'm just gonna look at you guys and be like, "Oh man, you guys suck." That works.
And the more I think about it, just because I feel bad, because we're not getting to a shop where Ekador can meet you guys. Ekador, if you want to go to this shop too, you can pick up your longbow there.
Sorry, Ekador.
Yeah, this party is nefarious for derailing completely for hours. So if you want to get in here, you gotta kind of force yourself in.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So like, if you want to follow Radislava in, because what you see here before you, maybe I should explain it to you. Like, this is their guild house, but it has business structures to it. There is a this open room here where Shishe does her work, and then it branches off to an item shop off to the left. Going towards the right, there's like an art display. I think this is a display room, or this might just be a corridor. Yeah, I think
it's just
the
a
other
lobby.
room. Yeah, just another. There's a door here that'll lead to a lobby, and this is a art display for sculptures with our sculpting room over here. And then once you join, like, I'm sure Kaz or somebody will be willing to give you the run through the entire guild at that point.
Okay.
What I was gonna say. Oh, sorry. I was just. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Wow, let's keep cutting each other off.
Is in the sense of him coming, having been inside for a while, trying to browse for a new bow.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. So yeah. I tell you what. As Bratislava moves in, tell everybody else what you look like as you're moving in as well.
So
like this. Yeah, go for it.
Coming into the room, you'll notice a gray-furred Leonin sitting there with a longbow strapped to his back. Any of you that have an idea about animal bestiaries would know that this Leonin seems to have some sort of a snow leopard pattern over his fur. He stands pretty tall and seems to be negotiating prices regarding purchasing an item.
Yep. And with that, you'll be able to go ahead and, like, this is how you get your longbow +1, but it's still a gift to you for joining us this far in. And then you just kind of see this red-headed half-elf, I think, or was she a full elf? I can't remember.
Half-elf.
Half-elf, yeah, that's what I thought. And she's just kind of like browsing as well, takes notice of you. Just gives you a slight nod. And Beatrice, who finally finishes the exchange, says, "Here's your new bow, sir. Hope you enjoy. Are you looking for a bag of holding? We still have several in stock for 750 gold pieces."
That is indeed quite an enticing offer. However, I am at the moment a little lightly loaded on gold. Thank you, though.
Oh,
when I have more to spend, I will surely come back.
Well, if you're looking for a guild to join, I heard we're still recruiting. Speak to Shishe if you need an application to join. Almost like she's been programmed to do this, right? Oh, Shishe's Shishe's the pink-haired lady in the room next door. She's the clerk.
Thank you for that. I will be sure to ask about that.
Me too, says the woman.
He notices the red-haired half-elf girl come in. He says, "Hello there."
Good day. Haven't seen many of your kind around before.
Yes, well, I was out in the wild before, but I decided might as well spend a few while in the city, try to get acclimated to other environments.
Acclimated, you say? Well,
yes, it's quite a harsh world out there. Figured I'd try and hone my skills in a more urban area, if you wish.
Give me a persuasion check just to see how she's taken to you. Just more of my own machinations taken over. Just need something to go off of. 13. She reaches out for, like, your forearm and just kind of, like, scratches your fur a bit just to kind of, like, feel how thick it is. Does it get hot under that?
Oh, well... At times, it does get a bit warm, but...
Do you ever shave it all off to stay cool, or is that a problem for you?
It comes off naturally. If it's too warm, my body generally acclimates itself to the current environment.
It's a very common word you seem to be using awfully spontaneously. They're acclimating quite a bit.
Apologies.
You're fine. Well, thank you, Beatrice, for your business. I'll head elsewhere. I'll see if I can find it at Sprigget's. And then she kind of like walks out of the shop and kind of like stops dead at her tracks as she sees a doppelganger, question mark, or...
Still sees a doppelganger.
All right, and Akathor, you can enter into this scene as well if you want, but I know it's awkward.
Oh.
She looks at you, Pratt. She looks to her doppelganger. She looks back to you, and then she goes, "What the hell is this?"
No. Did you have a twin sister?
No, I don't.
Yes. What is this?
What's odd is they both have daggers.
I guess the jig is up. Well, Radoslava, nice seeing you here, and I will change back into Alvarez.
Oops, sorry, I cut you off.
Still twisting my dagger in my hands.
Pratt, care to explain this to me?
You know, I have no explanation, but I'm not gonna lie. All morning, I thought I've been chasing you around this whole guild house. It's kind of funny.
Give me a persuasion check. Give me persuasion. I just had an eye. I don't know if it's an evil idea or a good idea, but I would.
Oh no!
Would you like to buy yourself advantage?
I would love to buy myself advantage. Good grief, Sunday.
You're hitting him in the D-star. He's just sitting crippled on the ground.
Come on, Acorp. Beat him for the 8 disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh no! You want to buy a disadvantage? How dare you people? You're mean. You're mean.
Evil.
Go for the advantage. No, you can. Oh. Okay, so it's a 10.
Why?
I know. Because at first I was like, yeah. I mean, the 4, she would have slapped you in the face, right? The 10, she just goes, you know what? I don't even want to know, and walks out on her own and just departs without any explanation. Doesn't care. If it would have been better, she probably would have took it as a compliment.
Right. If I could have just at least had
chasing me all over the place.
There.
Yeah. But nobody wants to bless you. Nobody wants to give you. It's all.
By the way, Radoslava, he called you crazy. I yell out.
Crazy.
Yeah. Just keeps walking. She doesn't seem to be coming back. You may have ruined his chances to ever see her ever again.
You guys are in a real chipper mood this morning.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Kind of took care of itself, though.
You know, Brett, let this be a lesson that I won't work for you. Neither will my people.
1:30.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Yes, Shisha, you can get rid of those applications.
What the hell? You going back on a present, Alvarez?
Well, seeing as how you were treating Radoslava, how can I trust you to treat my people the same, any better?
Oh, you mean when you guys were tricking me that you were Radoslava?
It was somebody that you took interest in first, and somebody you wanted to work for you, and then you treat them so horribly? How can I trust you?
I understand
Confused
that
by the logic.
Conversation here, sir, is a little disturbing. Is there any way I can help you? Shisha just kind of like isolates the two of you in a different corner, seeing the Leonin come up to her.
Yes, well, I had heard that it is possible to apply to this adventurer guild.
Indeed. Here's the paperwork. I need your blood type. I need you to sign this waiver. And yeah, she just piles on about 4 or 5 pages in front of you.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry, I have a pen.
Thank you.
Oh,
if you want, you could just sign it. It's fine.
Quite literally new blood for the Steel Vipers?
Possibly. As long as he signs the waiver. Sorry.
Ekthor skims over the papers here and there, trying to eye anything that seems to have a very odd clause of sorts. But...
Give me an investigation check. The oddest thing that might catch you a little off guard is a waiver for health. And it seems that they have a doctor on staff that requires this waiver to be signed in order to get any medical treatment whatsoever from him. However, it doesn't state that the medical treatment is for good or ill, but it does state, like, if you wish to be treated medically, that's gotta be signed.
Ekthor exhales from his nose from that a bit, and then proceeds to the end page.
Yep.
Signs it, fills out whatever needs to be done, and then hands the papers back to Shishe.
Yep. Good, excellent. And she kind of like turns back. Which of you want to go ahead and give him the tour?
Pratt, I think you should. Pratt, you should
I'm just gonna walk off. I want to be like, kiss my ass.
Whoa, Pratt. Dravenor, you want to give the tour? I think it would be hilarious if you did.
Dravenor will be coming back at this time, seeing Pratt, and he's gonna look kind of in this room. Let's see. Yeah, he can't see Ekthor yet. So he's gonna look in and be like, "Alright, are you nerds ready to fight and beat the shit out of some big fat cats?"
That's right. Oh my god. Couldn't have happened on a better week, right?
Did I roll perception for that?
No, you heard it.
He said that pretty loudly.
You don't. Yeah, he made sure you heard it. And he walks in, and then you see Ekthor. Go ahead and walk in, Dravenor, and you can tell him about what you look like, so he knows what you're walking into.
This is a 6.5 foot tall brass dragonborn, buff as all hell, and wearing chainmail. And he's got a big warhammer he's usually carrying out at all times. And he walks in and he sees Ekthor and goes, "Oh, that was terrible timing on my part. Who are you?"
You can see Ekthor looking at Dravenor and then squinting his eyes a little bit at him like, right.
He's the new guy. Show him around. And she kind of like points at Dravenor. Do it.
Alright, I've only been here for 2-3 days. Anyway, I'll show you around. We did get a quest to go incapacitate some tigers. If you kill any twists, we'll probably kill you. I'll point them out once we... Alright, it's, yeah.
Yeah, this was supposed to be the quest we were supposed to do. Yep.
It's gonna go around, point out like, this living area or something. This room over here is another empty room. This here is where some guy, I guess, makes stone gargoyles. Also, I sleep in here since I don't have a room. But over there is, I think, a closet.
We got stables if you're uncomfortable.
Let's see. I don't know where this goes. A basement maybe. Up here, and he's gonna go in the center of the room. This is called a hallway. Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens on him this time, guys?
Oh no.
What trap is it this time, Doctor? Want to make it a shock trap? Just all of a sudden he starts for no reason.
So you know what that seems fun.
Yeah.
Just a literal shock trap on the floor. Installed.
Yeah. Let's do like 2d6 damage to him, right? And then like red lights go off in this room. You take 4 points of lightning damage. and you can hear like a mechanism moving around on the walls or in the ceiling. You don't know, like, and then this thing on the floor seems to be resetting. You can feel it vibrate after you finally get control of your system once again after 6 seconds there, Dravenor, and you're like,
okay, that
You
is
have
new.
10 seconds to remove yourself from the premises.
Right.
10, 9.
I've never had that. Let's go through this way. Follow me directly in here.
5.
And stay to the wall.
All right, cool. New thing I've learned today. Great, wonderful. This is the kitchen. It's being remade. The short, pretty boy over there is Twist. He doesn't want anyone killing the tigers when we go fight him. So don't kill any tigers, or I might not be able to stop him from killing you. Hey, Twist, new guy.
Is calmly eating a bread and cheese sandwich and sipping some tea. Hello.
Hello there.
This is a beautiful tour, by the way. There is banging noises from the door behind you there, Dravenor. As you know, the bathroom is currently being worked on.
Well, this is the toilet. It's being worked on. Believe it or not, a battle took place in the bathroom. Not gonna go over the details. It was really messy. Anyway, down here, this road of Hades. Yeah. This road over here. This is the kitchen. There should still be some battlefield toast. I thought I'd let people take their battlefield toast. It's just burnt toast with no butter. Don't worry. Upstairs are the rooms. I never bothered to look through them because there are none available, and if I don't have room, why the fuck would I go upstairs? So
Exactly right.
And there's a basement somewhere, but I've never been. That's the tour.
I see. Well, there are a number of facilities around here that I could possibly make use of. In regards to sleeping quarters, I'll be sure to find something else.
All right.
Thank you.
Go to Shisha.
Thank you for the tour. What was your name again?
Dravenor.
Dravenor. Well, my name is Ekthor.
Bless you.
Yes. Well.
All right, and with that, I think we're about ready for a break, maybe?
I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and take a break. We'll take about 5-10 minutes, and actually, let's take 15 because I think I need to run an errand real quick. We're going to go ahead and take a break. Keep playing some StreamRaiders with us. Much appreciated. And we will be back here soon as we will get ready to maybe go on this quest finally. Stay tuned.
Oh.